welcome back to Everyday Gist TV, the place where gist doesn't just stop at the headlines, we dig deeper. Here, we don't just talk about what's trending, we understand it. So if you love gist that's clear, meaningful, and deep enough to keep you thinking even after the video ends, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because around here, we don't just gist, we go wise on the gist. Now, let's talk about the picture that stopped the internet. It started quietly, no announcement, no build-up, no hints dropped over time. Just one picture. A picture that feels like it was taken in a moment the world was never meant to see. Maurice and Sonia, standing close, holding a baby. There's tenderness, calm, warmth, the kind of love that doesn't need words. No caption. No explanation. Just silence. And sometimes, it's the quiet moments that make the loudest noise. People are used to the usual celebrity way, slow reveals, teasing posts, maybe a soft announcement. But this time, nothing. The picture just appeared, like a message with no sender, leaving everyone wondering, what happened before the camera clicked? Was this a private photo that somehow escaped? Was it a leak? Or a soft reveal that wasn't supposed to feel like one? The mystery was enough to make everyone stop scrolling. And here's where it gets interesting. The silence that followed, it wasn't normal silence. It was intentional, almost powerful. Some people believe that when a child, especially a newborn, is involved, silence isn't secrecy. It's protection. The internet can be cruel. One photo can turn into 1,000 opinions. And no parent wants their baby to become the center of that storm. So maybe Maurice and Sonia's quietness isn't about hiding anything. Maybe it's about protecting something pure. But still, the big question hangs in the air, how did that picture come out? Was it shared intentionally, maybe softly, hoping people would take it gently? Or did it escape from someone who didn't understand how sensitive it really was? The silence doesn't give answers. And because of that, the internet started making its own. Now, some people online are convinced the image is edited. They've gone full detective mode, zooming in on lighting, skin tones, shadows, reflections. They say the photo feels too perfect, too blended, like something out of a fan edit. And honestly, in today's world, where AI and Photoshop can create entire realities, that's not impossible. We've all seen fan edits of on-screen couples imagined as real ones. So for some people, this isn't a moment. It's a creation. But if that's true, then the question changes. It's no longer what happened but why it was made. Who made it? Who shared it? And what did they want? Attention, chaos, or to push a story they wished was real? The mystery deepens. But not everyone agrees. Some people don't analyze pixels, they analyze emotion. They say, you can fake a picture, but you can't fake feeling. They point out how Maurice's arms hold the baby naturally, with the ease of someone who's done it before. They mention Sonia's gaze, soft, unposed, genuine. They say emotion has weight. Warmth. Presence. And no editing software can truly recreate that. So to this group, the picture isn't an illusion, it's truth captured in silence. Maybe it wasn't meant for public eyes, maybe it slipped out. But if that's the case, then the internet is reacting to a moment that was never meant to be content. And that's where the silence becomes the story. Neither Maurice nor Sonia said a word. No captions. No denials. No confirmations. Nothing. And when there's silence, people start to read into it. Silence can mean protection. It can mean uncertainty. It can mean peace. Or it can mean waiting. But humans hate empty spaces, so they fill them with imagination. They start reading into captions, outfits, even random posts. They turn silence into noise. And now, the quiet has become its own conversation. There are fans online saying, everyone needs to calm down. Respect the privacy. If the photo is real, this is a family moment, not gossip. They argue that not everything precious needs to be public. That joy sometimes grows best in peace. But others disagree. They say fans have been part of Maurice and Sonia's journey, celebrating their wins, supporting their careers. And now, they feel owed the truth. That's where the tension lives, between privacy and expectation, between personal life and public love. Some people think this is just the beginning of a slow reveal, that the picture was intentional but subtle. A soft introduction to a bigger truth that will unfold over time. A picture today, maybe a caption next month, then a quiet confirmation later. In the world of celebrities, not every truth comes with a press release. Sometimes, it starts with silence. But others say no, silence only fuels confusion. That when something is left unclear, rumors grow faster than facts. And by the time the truth arrives, it's buried under opinions. So which side is right? Should truth be public because people care, or private because it's personal? One thing's clear, the internet made this moment massive. That single picture spread like wildfire. One repost became 50, 50 became 5,000. And soon, it wasn't just a picture anymore. It was a phenomenon. The algorithm doesn't care about truth, it cares about attention. And attention is exactly what this got. Now, the story is bigger than Maurice and Sonia. The internet has taken it, and it's running with it. And so, we wait. Will there be a statement? A caption? A soft confirmation? Or will the silence continue? Right now, nobody knows. But that's what makes the mystery powerful. Unanswered questions always hold attention. Maybe this picture is the start of something. Maybe it's just a memory that slipped out. Maybe it's real, maybe it's edited. But until the truth speaks, the world remains in that waiting space, watching, wondering, and refreshing timelines. So guys, that's where I draw the curtain today. The picture, the silence, and the endless curiosity, they've created one of the most intriguing internet mysteries we've seen in a while. What do you think? Is it real? Edited? Intentional? Or just a quiet moment that found its way into the world? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, I'd love to know what side you're on. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Everyday Gist TV, and turn on your notifications so you never miss when we break down the stories behind the stories. Because here on Everyday Gist TV, we don't just gist. We understand. Stay safe, stay splendid. And I'll see you in the next video.